What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jolin and I'm back again with another episode of Unstocked. The show where I take you in my closet each week to let you see what I've been rocking, what I've been stocking, and I'm even let you know what I've been thinking about getting. But before we do any of that, I'm gonna need you to make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and if you really like the video, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can join the gang so you can know what I'm doing when I do it. Let's get into it.
City, we in here. Draped up, dripped out, young nigga been on that paper route. So many racks I keep losing count. Designing shit that I can't pronounce. Grain gripping, lane switching, pull up in my top missing. Step out in my ice dripping. Bossed up, now my life different. Draped up, dripped out, young nigga been on that paper route. So many racks I keep losing count. Designing shit that I can't pronounce. Grain gripping, lane switching, pull up in my top missing. Step out in my ice dripping.
Alright y'all, so the next shoe I decided to break out the closet and review for y'all is a shoe that originally came out in 1988. Now upon that time, Jordan was still fairly new. He only had 2 shoes out, so he was looking for that third shoe to be the creme de la creme of his game. Now at that time, it wasn't looking so good for Nike because not only did their VP decide to resign, but Peter Moore, the designer of the first and second retro, decided to resign as well. So they was real panicky because not only that, but Jordan's contract was almost up with Nike, so they knew if they didn't do something fast, they was gonna lose him. So they kept looking, they wasn't finding too many, but Peter Moore had somebody in mind. A university student from Oregon that he thought not only could bring something to the table for Jordan, but bring something to the table for the people. Y'all might hear me always reference this guy in my videos, and that's because I love his shoes. Y'all do too if y'all love the Jordan brand because he made some of the most iconic, popular Jordans in Jordan history. That guy's name is Tinker Hatfield. If you don't know him, make sure you Google him after this video and check out some of the shoe history that he done put in the game, and maybe you'll respect him too. Now, I ain't gonna do too much more talking about these shoes. I'm about to bust them out and show you them because they some of my favorites. I don't get to wear them a lot, but when I do break them out, I get a lot of attention. So with that said, let me show y'all my Retro 3s True Blues. Let's get it. Now these boys is still kind of clean because, like I said, I don't get to wear them a whole lot. I mean, they do got some flavor on them, you know. Ooh. Ooh. The first time these came out, they actually was real cheap. They was $100. When I got mine, they was actually $150. So I mean, if you got some of them originals, they going for like the 5 now, 550, 600. You feel me? Just depending your size. That blue. Let me see if I can take this tongue out or this insole for y'all. It's a little glue. We're gonna take him out. Ooh. Nah, he's glued in there. I ain't even gonna do that to the sneaker. You feel me? But yeah, it's just a blue insole. It got the Jordan on there. You can see the little sticker. These is a 9.5. They're a little dirty, but I keep them clean though. You feel me? These is actually one of the first shoes to have that elephant print on there, and it's one of the first basketball shoes from Jordan to have that Nike Air exposed on there like that. You feel me? And the first visible Nike. I mean, when Jordan ended up getting these, that's when he started winning so many awards, from the MVP to the dunk contest to the scoring, all of that. All of that, you feel me? I like Curry, but Jordan was putting up them numbers that he ain't doing this year, you feel me? So shout out to Jordan for that. Let me show y'all this other one. Got a little stain on them things. It got that tumble leather on there. A lot of people aren't fond of the tumble leather, but I mean, on 3s, I think it look cool. I wouldn't go get a whole bunch of different tumble leathers, but you know, since that's the OG way that they put the 3s out, I can't even complain. I mean, y'all know me, I like original colorway Jordans. There is a whole bunch of different colorways that you can get of the 3s. Like, I know they got some Joker ones. I know that they got like the flips, the brisks. I don't really got a whole bunch of those. I got these, I got the red pair. I'll probably break them out for y'all in another video, but I try to keep mine, what did Jordan wear? If he didn't wear it, you know, I don't really rock with it. Funny story about my red ones though, I remember I used to work at Foot Locker when these dropped back in high school, you feel me? So I ended up getting some fire red 3s, you feel me? And I thought I was flossing the next day with them. I had just got them, I'm walking through the hall, I'm dipping. Lunchtime come around, I remember I asked my Cuddy, hey Cuddy, give me a burrito from Taco Bell, because I knew he was going for lunch. Him and his girl go up there and they ain't give me no food. So you know, I was hungry. I'm standing there like, well, I'm about to get some of y'all's. I go to snatch the burrito. I got the burrito in my hand and I bite it. The bottom of the burrito broke and spilt all over a nigga's shoes. I wiped them off, but the threads on the shoes was ruined for life. You feel me? Ain't nothing I could have done. I can't sell them now. I can't trade them. And I sure as hell couldn't return them. So I had to go and get them things again. You feel me? And I'm not gonna let that happen. That's why I don't usually wear a whole bunch of threes. But this whole thing right here was stained. All them threads. You can't really just spray it and wipe them off. Let me show y'all the bottom of these things though. Bam. Bam, so that Jordan on the bottom. You feel me? Okay, let me show y'all the box too. You know, I always gotta show y'all that. This box is a little bit different than a lot of the Jordans that I got. This ain't that black and gray box. This is that black and red with the elephant print at the bottom. Ooh. But yeah, man. Let me know what kind of threes y'all got in the section, you feel me, below. And let me know what shoes y'all trying to get. These Jordans right here, like I said, if you want to get an OG color pair, they usually range around $500. Now, I done seen threes and stuff for about $350, $400. It kind of just depends on your size, but you better watch out because it's a fact that the threes is the most counterfeit Jordan out of all of them. And I done seen some fake Jordans, but these days they be making them replicas and stuff look muy bueno. So you better watch out if you buying them from an unauthorized seller. If you buy them on the street, watch out because you will get gypped out of your money and you know they hitting for the high. But anyway, man, I don't know what else I can say about these shoes besides they hella dope. And you know, they crease up real easy, so you gotta watch them. Usually, I was telling my pops earlier, if you wanna keep that crease from coming, usually what I do is I'll take the shoe form that comes, the cardboard shoe form that comes in the shoe, I'll rip it to form against the toes right here to kind of lock that toe box in, so when you walk it doesn't crease it up. I know that helped me a lot to keep a lot of like my threes or my forces fresh, because ain't nobody trying to walk around with no creased up fronts on the shoe. That make them look bummy like you really been hooping in them. Is you hooping in them, or is you splashing in them? Hooping or splashing? These is for the splash. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep mine in the box. I didn't have a receipt, but it said that I bought these joints from Foot Locker. And on the tongue, let me see, when these bad boys drop, these is the 2011 joints right here. I remember they had came out with some of these True Blues when I was like in high school or whatnot, but they only came out in Europe. So all the people in America, they was trying to get them, but it was real like rare. Some stores had them, but not as much as they had in Europe. So back then they didn't have them, had to get them, you feel me? But anyway, as usual, if you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and below let me know some of y'all shoes that y'all got, man. Y'all be leaving the comment section kind of dry. I be wanting to know what y'all got on y'all feet. It help me do my videos a little bit better. So let me know what shoes you got, Jordans, whatever. Let me know if you got some threes, and let me know if you want to get some threes, because they ain't hard to find. So make sure you go find them, StockX, all them good sites. But until next time, you know what it is, it's Varsity. Peace.